And now as you are ready, send your inner self, your awareness. We're going to multi-locate a bit. You're still doing fine and resting on the earth, but your inner awareness, a part of your spirit, one might say, your consciousness, is going to rise up from the body and travel in the etheric as you do every night in your sleep state. Send that beautiful inner self up the beautiful column of sparkling, divine golden light that is pouring down on you now. So your body and your earth life are still resting, still hibernating a bit, as this winter solstice is perfect for. And your inner awareness is going up that beautiful column of divine golden light. We're going to travel up out of the earth, up into space, and all the way up to the higher vibrational reality of your beautiful sun soul. And now we draw closer and closer. The brilliance of this light is just filling every cell of your being, every particle of your spirit. And now the sun, this utterly huge, massive being, is before you, and you see a portal opening. And of course the sun holds much in terms of populations and higher vibrational structures. Many ships travel in and out of the sun often. And so we easily flow through that portal. And we find ourselves in this brilliant open space that is the interior of the sun. And so now in this beautiful space, this great expanse, we see a series of golden pyramids before us. And you're going to be drawn instinctively to one of those pyramids. So your spirit team will go with you now, with all of us, into that pyramid that is right for you. Just trust your inner sense. If you're not good at imaging, that's all right. See if your body can get a sense of flowing into this beautiful structure. It's made of a substance that appears to be a sort of liquid gold, a living gold. And this is important, dear ones, because the monoatomic gold, this very fine dust, these particles of solar light that are reaching the earth, this monoatomic gold is incredibly healing and beautifully awakening for the consciousness. And as you enter this pyramid, you're going to flow in easily. And you see how massive, how large it is inside. And there are other beautiful beings here. Many of them know you. They greet you with joy. You've been here many times in your sleep state as you travel etherically. As you look around, you see that there are beautiful pillars and amazing sacred geometries on the walls. Beautiful symbols, light language written out, glowing with light. And you understand all of it intuitively. You understand it. It's all right if your conscious mind doesn't grasp the meaning of everything in the left brain sense. Your spirit absorbs all of this and understands it perfectly. You may see some dragons, beautifully iridescent dragons of different colors, flying well above you at the apex of the pyramid, flying very, very high. And this is an open space. And now one swoops down and stops beside you. And this dear one has been a companion in a number of lives in which you lived in advanced civilizations such as Lemuria or Atlantis, even other planets, other dimensions. This dear one is a beautiful guide who knows you well and loves you completely. You may wish to throw your arms around any part of this large, beautiful being that you can hold on to. And they might stoop down a bit so you can get upon their back. And then they lift you both off into the air. And now you're joyful, you're like a child again. So joyful to see your beloved friend again. And when you're ready, you both land and you come back down onto the surface. And you notice how the air is full of these golden particles of light, like tiny sunbeams. Now, the wonderful thing is that your entire being is absorbing this beautiful monoatomic gold dust, every cell taking on a higher vibration, every particle of your spirit and your consciousness taking on a higher vibration, so that the presence and the reality of the higher realms is constantly with you. And you're feeling the wealth and also the healing power of all the gold inside this pyramid. It's pure gold essence. It's shifting how you see the world and how you see your own life. And you're hearing now a tonal vibration in the background that might sound like the music you're hearing, or it might sound a bit different. And those are the gold frequencies, the tonal vibration of the frequency of a pure gold. That gold holds incredible wisdom. It's not really that similar to the much duller, quieter form of gold that you have on the earth. This is living gold. It's an incredibly high frequency. and it welcomes you in. You adjust to it perfectly. It's raising your vibration in the sense it's raising not only your wealth quotient, but also the level of higher wisdom that you carry in your conscious and subconscious minds and superconscious mind. And it's blessing every cell in your physical body, which it can reach through your spirit and consciousness. It's blessing every bit of the high heart and drawing that forth to be more predominant in your life. So breathe in this beautiful gold dust. Just breathe in deeply now. This is occurring whether you can picture it or not. And it's shifting how you see your life. And it's moving the events, experiences, realizations, growth and expansion of your life throughout the new year, moving all of that to a much higher level vibrationally. And you may get a sense of liquid gold pouring down through your crown chakra, like beautiful golden honey, just pouring down, flowing perfectly through you. Quieting any aspect that's been unhappy in any way. Bringing joy and reassurance. Bringing peace and empowerment. Continue breathing in deeply and then releasing through the open mouth. And what you're releasing, easily and calmly, are those things that you have carried in your vibration which are not for your higher good. And we're directing all presences and energy forms that are not you and not for your higher good to go into this beautiful light of the higher realms. You might want to go to one of the walls of this beautiful pyramid. Put your hand on one of these symbols. You'll be drawn to the right one. Perhaps your higher self will guide you. And absorb the wisdom in that symbol. It's something you need. It's something your life path requires now. Wonderful. Now put that hand on your heart. Give thanks for all that you are receiving here. Now as you face outward again into the center of the pyramid, you see a beautiful light being coming to you. They might appear to be an angel or an ascended master. Whoever comes to you is fine. You don't have to know their name. And this dear one just gently touches with a fingertip your third eye chakra in the center of the forehead. And you're perfectly receiving beautiful energies of awakening, an understanding that you've never had before, of universal truths and personal ones as well. This is a beautifully loving being. And now with their hand, their palm facing you, they send a line of light from their hand to your heart. And this is to unify all aspects of your spirit, psyche, even your soul that may have been fragmented in some way due to earth life trauma. This is to heal and to reintegrate any lost aspects of yourself. This is the sort of work we do in the Gold Frequencies program. We just go to far deeper levels in that program if you wish to look into that. But for right now, just receive. More and more of your high heart capability and your higher self knowledge and wisdom coming into your being now. Wonderful, dear ones. Now you're going to leave as peacefully as you came, even more so, more joyfully. You're going to leave with your beautiful teams. You can come back at any time. And we're all going to flow with great thanks to our friend Sol, our beautiful sun. We're all going to flow back down that golden light of that beautiful pillar of light, back down into the earth, back down into the cave or inner earth area where the body is still resting and recovering from the requirements of the past year, and dreaming of beautiful visions for the new year. Come back fully into your body now. And if you wish to continue resting here, wonderful. This is a time of rest, dear ones. A time to slow one's energies, to go into peace and calm, to release as many of the requirements of life as possible. Yes, even given the busyness of the holiday season, see what you can release this year of the usual to-do list, so that you can just relax more and just breathe easy. And your beautiful spirit team are here. They're always watching over you. They're always happy to speak with you at any time, so speak with them often, dear one. Tell them how you're doing. Let them know what support you require of them. And you may speak with us as well, with any beautiful beings whom you love to think of as caring and encouraging, full of compassion. All who emanate of and from divine light are full of this higher love. We wish only joy for you at this time, dear ones, and all times. We send many blessings, full of thanks for your beautiful presence, full of thanks you have come forth onto the earth at this time, to do beautiful work and to grow and expand in new ways, ways that in other earth lives you could have only dreamt of. And so we send many blessings. Namaste.